Shoot, I found a porn magazine when I was a kid too. It made me go see my nigga Tyrone and be like,
I also found. Well, it wasn't. Are they porn magazines? They was magazines with nudity.
Nah, these bitches was sucking dick.
Oh no, those was different. What magazine is that?
This nigga Junior, he lived in a.
Was it Hustler? No, it wasn't Hustler.
I don't know. No, it wasn't Hustler. It was like it was
a porn magazine.
It was a porn magazine. Yeah. That's when I think I was about 8 years old, because the nigga was like, yo, you need to ask you. I was like, yo, what's that white shit? And he's like, you need to go ask your parents about it. He was like, but I tell you.
That white shit?
Yeah, it is. Because he's like, it's scum. So I went in the house, and I was like, yo, Mom, what's scum? She goes, go to your room. And next thing you know, my pops was knocking on the door, and he was like, yo, let's go for a walk. He said, that's a nasty word for it. That's not the word. He said, who told you that nasty shit? And I was like, the kid that's over there. And he was like, yeah, that's don't use that word. It's sperm, but you don't need to use that word. I'm like, all right. So from 9 to 10, I thought it was scum. Yeah. Still didn't want to suck my man dick though. No. Like, yo, let's try this out.
The magazine of choice around my way was Players.
Players.
I had Players. My uncle had Black Cat. Some other shit. Hustler. I don't remember all the names.
Yeah, Players was.
And they had bad chicks in it too. They was all thin. There was no big chicks in there. Nothing. So I don't know where this fetish came from.
So this ain't nothing new. This is some shit that was been in you for a minute. The big girls.
Yeah, I don't know what age, but it's here.
Wow.
Players.
Welcome to the Owner's Box. We episode 144. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Yep.
B Price in the building. Price. Scott Free came to work.
Scott Free.
And I round out the trio. I am Seuss the Connect. What's good, fellas?
Everything.
So we can finish talking about that. This nigga been fucking with big girls since he was 8.
Hey, man.
But it wasn't in magazines, so
Right.
I'm trying to figure.
Ever since that nigga saw Give Me a Break, it was over.
Oh, no, hell. Nell Carter?
You wasn't into now? The titties? The titty meat they sit on the top?
Nah, I was cool on that. Damn, who was the first? I don't know. This is weird. I got to
try to think back. Who was the crush?
Talk to my therapist about this. I don't know.
I was thinking the other day because I was at work and then I just have a problem. I'm watching people and then this lady walked by and she had her cleavage out, like the the things was sitting, the cleavage was there, and I was like, how did that come to be a thing?
The cleavage?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know when that started.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna just.
I'm gonna let these 3 buttons go.
I'm gonna just let the top of the titties be exposed, and niggas is gonna like it.
And I'm gonna get some free shit.
And then I'm gonna get mad
and
when
I'm gonna
they
get
stare.
attention. Yeah.
If I'm staring at it, they ain't gonna get mad. Nah.
Like, when
you got
clothes
it out there for a reason.
Clothes were designed, and then they went through changes, and then cleavage happened. Yeah. Who was the first to be like, nah, they gonna see the top of it. You're gonna see this titty split. Right there at the titty split.
I don't know. Maybe they need some air.
Wouldn't it be better to get the air from the bottom though? Let the bottom
let the bottom
hang out.
They got those shirts.
I seen those. Those are great shirts. Those are great shirts. You got the bottom of the titty meat hanging out. Yeah.
Speaking of titty meat hanging out, yo, if a lady is breastfeeding in public,
you don't watch.
How long do you stare?
You don't.
How long do you stare?
Depends what she's looking like. What them titties looking like.
You stare long enough to understand what she's doing and be like, oh, okay, and then keep moving.
No, it depends. What's the age range? Is she? You know what I mean? Like, is she?
It doesn't depend. Stop being a creeper.
How long do you look at a Lamborghini when you see it sitting on the side of the road?
I don't know. I'm gonna just be in the back. I got next.
If she breastfeeding in public, she want me to look.
If she breastfeeding in public, she's gonna be covered up. She should be covered up.
No,
right.
Let's
say they don't.
No, let's say she wants you to look because she should have prepared the bottles the night before. They got a machine that does that. I had one, so it works. And you prepare the bottles the next. You know what I mean? So yeah, you want attention. most of the time.
They just out there. The
Yeah,
titties
you just out there. Oh, you hungry? Bet. Titty time.
Nigga said no, you don't stare. Yeah, you do.
You don't.
If she's covered up, you don't have to stare because there's nothing
If
to
you
watch.
sitting across from me, I'm staring.
All you do
And
is
you gonna hear me. Damn.
all you do is look long enough to understand what's happening, and then when you get it, then you be like, okay, I got it, and then you go about your way.
No.
It was like I got off the train. I got off the train the other day, right? So I'm getting off the train, and I see the other train across from me, and I see what appears to be a large dog head. I'm confused.
On the train?
On the other train that was about to pull off. I said, what the fuck? So I look long enough to understand, and I was like, oh, there's some sort of woman standing there with some sort of dog head on, like a mascot dog head. And then I saw it and I understood, and I was like, that's fucking weird. And I looked away. And I looked away and kept moving. Long enough to understand
That's
and get a
different than
grasp.
seeing a titty.
It's the same, nigga. You
Dog-headed
No.
titty? Yeah, come on, son.
I should have stayed longer. You seen titties before. You ain't never seen a nigga
wanna
with
see
a
'em
dog
again.
head on the train.
You can never see enough titty, nigga.
This is true.
They're right. See? Care about a dog head. It's never enough.
This is true. But you don't want to see titties at work. Titties at work is different than titties at play. Titties at play, yeah.
Wrap that shit up. You don't want me to look.
Nah, nigga.
Titties
Titties at work is different. Titties at work takes everything else out of it. It'd be like, oh, those titties is busy.
I don't mean
they're
stand there-
busy doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right. Yeah.
I don't mean stand there and start touching yourself, but you can look, nigga. You want me to see.
Why are you looking though?
Because the titty is out.
It's more of a turn on when it's covered up, though.
No.
The imagination. I let the imagination go
but
crazy.
then, because you got the titty out, but then you have a young baby suckling.
I don't even
at
see the
titty.
baby. I don't even see
Yeah,
the baby.
we edited the baby.
Yeah, we edited the baby. Yeah. The baby
We cap cut the baby out. We
You're
cap
not
cut him
even
out.
there,
Yeah.
nigga. All I see is a titty.
We cut and paste that nigga. He out of here.
But the allure of it being covered is why bartenders and waitresses at the strip club get so much action.
Right, yeah.
All the other chicks is naked.
You naked already.
Y'all naked. What you got?
Yeah. Wonder what that look like.
Yeah.
Wonder if she got a tattoo.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what you got.
What I told Kingdom when we was in the joint, I was like, I see the waitress. I said, you need to go get dressed. And come back. I was like, yo, go out the back, put some clothes on, come out here on this floor so I can see what you working with.
But that's the thing. Niggas be like, man, they're already naked.
Yeah, after a while, he's like, I saw it already. That's it. I guess.
Unless the motherfuckers is working. Now those titties at work.
That's it. There you go.
That's a different work right there, boy. That's a different titty at work.
What was going on, Price? I heard you got another death.
Oh, two.
Oh, 2 deaths.
Damn.
Nigga. At work, yeah. This is the third person. My man Darren from New York City. This another young lady. I don't know her like that. She was a younger chick. She'd been there a few years.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't know. But it goes back to like, the longer that you on this earth, the more death you are going to experience.
Not that age though. That's wild young.
That is wild young. But it's the amount of people. It's like, nigga, it's a fucking game of chances and shit. So, but yeah, that shit is wild. But it felt different. Like, it felt different when my man went down. It just felt different just being in there. It was like, hey, I don't want to be here right now.
Work death is different. Yeah, my man Leslie died. And I see him every day, and I used to see him dropping his daughter off when I used to drop my daughter off when she was in elementary school. He'd be like, what's up, man? He'd be like, yeah, what's up? I'll see you later, man. I used to go in later. He going in the morning. And see him every day. What's up, Scott? The Jamaican cat. Came in, fucked up one day, wasn't talking, was just like shaking. Everybody was like, yo, go home, man. Go home, man. You fucked up. Like, you tired. You work too much. He was like, all right, I'm going to go home. Didn't come back in the morning. He was fucking dead in his house.
Damn.
I was like, fuck. And we just saying, when you just see the person, that shit fucks you up even more.
Yeah.
Not even 24 hours. And then you get there, I'm like, damn, son.
And then you see them all the time. Like, I've been working with these niggas going on 20 years.
Yeah.
Seeing these niggas more than I see my family.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And you don't know people's conditions and shit because ain't nobody talking about that stuff.
Fuck that, nigga. When I'm dying on this job, that's why I'm out.
Yeah.
Take these trips, nigga.
Take these trips, take this time. I got to leave, nigga. I'm not leaving to leave on the table.
You gonna use every last one? I want that last check I write to bounce.
We gonna because niggas be like, oh, I got use or lose. I got 200. I got to use my lose. Why you got all this leave?
Yeah, people be saying I'm gonna work on my days off and then get
Nah, nigga, take your days, man.
Like I've never had use or lose. Like at the end of the year, if you got 250, 230 or something like that hours, you can't carry over more than that. So whatever you have more than that, you got to use, and that's use or lose. I've never had that.
Yeah.
In all my time working there, I've never had use or lose. And I was like, damn, why I ain't got, nigga, fuck that. I'm using this.
I use it and then some. Watch me work on Monday. Boom.
Give me some extra.
Yeah, take an extra Monday.
Oh, I ain't got no more? Well, then do leave without pay.
but I'm taking off.
I do that too. You know you're not going to get paid today. That's fine. So
That's cool.
my Bitcoin is up, sir. Thanks. Prize picks hit.
I'm gonna say his prize pick hit.
Prize pick hit. I'm good, nigga. I know what I'm doing.
I'm covering my bets, nigga. I'm good.
Yeah, Brunson hit, nigga. Get out of here. I'm good. Hell yeah.
But I used to aspire to try and get use or lose, but it's like, nah.
Fuck them.
What's good, Free? Where you been?
Streets. Been in the streets. I've been in the streets since Madeline's party. That's crazy. I've been enjoying myself, man. Movies and shit, doing a bunch of activities and shit. You know what I mean?
Getting hotel rooms
Being a
and shit.
foodie. Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Being a foodie. What else I do? Went to the movies.
Oh, that shit hit different when niggas is living in your house, ain't it?
Can't read the hoes over there.
Shit, full house. Shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta be out.
Yeah, that shit hit different.
Yeah. It's all good though.
Nigga gonna be sitting in his living room one day and his mom's gonna walk in with a dude.
you
And they gonna hit him with a head down like, not in here, son.
you share your location with your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with you and them 3 German shepherds? That was
Nigga, they ain't there no more. It was 3, then it was 2. And then I seen somebody walking 2, and I wanted to be like, hey, nigga.
Lock your yard, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. They kept fucking with my front door and coming around the door and going in front of my garage. I'm like, niggas is big as shit, too.
This nigga got more activity around his area than I do.
The fucking cats and deers and aardvarks and shit.
Nigga say aardvarks.
Yeah, niggas, a bunch of them. Every time I seen them, them and the armadillos.
The armadillos, not
Yeah,
aardvarks.
yeah.
Possums?
No,
Armadillos and possums.
Yeah.
Armadillos, one with the bulletproof backs.
But
that roll
I
and
saw
roll.
one of those on the side of the road the other day.
They be lined up.
Nigga, they put holes all in my fucking yard. I had to put Kanye pepper.
Is that what is it? That nigga say Kanye pepper.
Is it Kanye?
Oh, ever since I
Cayenne?
ever since I poured that bleach down that hole, they ain't been over here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, having them holes that was in your
Yeah, I
yard.
poured bleach down.
I pour bleach on my shit too. He ain't come back. The dogs ain't come back or nothing. Yeah, so it's fucking crazy shit. I was gonna call it animal control. I was like, nah.
Kanye pepper.
Whatever the fuck you call that shit, nigga.
Wait till I get my spices right, nigga.
Wait till I get my spice.
Yeah, as soon as when he told me about that, I seen him on the yard. Everywhere I seen the hole, I poured bleach in. Now my yard is straight. There's no holes in it, no nothing. Them niggas ain't come back.
That's because they down there dead. Killed them.
Whatever, stay out my yard. Now shit growing over you because now my shit is straight.
Little fertilizer.
So no, and that reminds me, I gotta go in my freaking attic. Gotta change my filters for my AC.
My shit would never get changed.
Where's your shit at?
In the garage.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, they got the stairs. You know.
Yeah, I got an attic. I gotta go up in the attic.
Yeah.
No, my shit's not in the attic. I just got to change the what you call it like that. It's a cap. You take it off.
That you take it off and put it back on.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Now I got 2 units in the attic, and so I just gotta switch them out.
I've always had a thing about attics, nigga. I don't fuck with attics.
Well, what you think is up there?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
Ain't nothing up there that you don't put up there.
Whatever's up there is gonna be up there.
I'm fortunate because I don't have any trees that anything can hop up.
That's that bullshit, right?
Yeah,
there.
that can go up there.
Yeah.
So ain't nothing up there, but freaking insulation. That I almost stepped in the first time I went up there.
You gotta walk in the beams. You go right through the next room and shit.
I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Because you don't know. Niggas don't know. Yeah, first house. Like, oh, shit. I went to the fucking floor. Yeah. Niggas don't give you a warning. Then you got to walk in the beams. And shit,
I was like, oh, okay. I don't have to, don't step there.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I took my time because I didn't just go walk.
Yeah, you tested
I
it.
tested. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm not gonna walk over
nigga, how long you think you would have been hanging through the ceiling before niggas
there. Exactly. Before niggas realized that I was doing it.
Then niggas can't get in?
Oh, nigga, I would have had to just go ahead and fall. I got to fall. Just go ahead, take that drop, nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm not gonna be stuck there. That's not happening.
All right.
But what you saying? So you been in these streets?
Yeah. Yeah. Been outside, man.
Gotcha.
Man.
Okay.
Bowling and shit.
Did you go to the slow drag
I
gym?
went to Slow Drag on 420.
How was it?
I indulged. I don't know. I was high.
Oh, you smoke?
I smoked, man.
You in these
you
streets.
must went with a girl.
I did.
Yeah, because nigga just trying shit.
Did you slow drag?
I did.
These niggas in these
I
streets.
did for a minute. The music wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. He's playing some trance shit. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't.
Oh, you was at a raver.
Nah, it wasn't that. But it was. He played some classics, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? What I saw in the clips, I was like, all right.
It was
cool.
probably the DJ.
Yeah, it was a different
And
DJ.
then you don't want to play the same shit every time though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go to another.
It's
one.
slow drag. They don't got no R&B music.
It was R&B, but it was
They
old
put
school,
like old school joints, nigga,
60s, 70s
like
joints.
what they call the blue lights in the basement
It
type
was
shit.
mostly well, they got the originals or the samples and shit they was playing, but niggas was dancing and shit.
Got you.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to another one.
There was some chicks in there.
Yeah.
You want the next one by yourself?
Nah. I'm dancing by myself.
There's wild girls in there. Nigga, just put one to the
That's
side.
a fact.
Just run up on one.
We just had that conversation.
Yeah,
man.
they got to test it out.
Yeah, see if you still got it.
Let him turn around. Okay. Okay.
You feel that? Making it hard for me. Making it hard for me.
Yeah, so I went to that. That's dope though. It's a good event.
Okay.
Malcolm X Fest next week.
Where?
West End Park. Saturday and Sunday.
I didn't even know there was a park over there.
They have many parks. But Saturday and Sunday, Malcolm X Festival is always a great time. Music, food, people.
Okay.
It's one of the things that I really enjoyed about Atlanta when I got here. Then when I was looking to buy something, I looked in the West End and I'm very priced out. It's been gentrified over and over.
Yeah, I saw the new West End Mall coming. I don't even think it's a mall. It's like
Well, they've
apartments.
been talking about that for a minute, but ain't nothing started over there yet. But they did close it. I think they had the little party or something before when they closed.
Is Greenbrier still open?
I'm in the Greenbrier forever.
I just want to know.
I want to say yes, because it was a Haitian restaurant over there that Tisha would go to and get some shit. So I want to say yes. That used to be my spot for Burlington Coat Factory. The one over there and the
I
one
know the Macy's over
on
there is
Buford
closed.
Highway.
A lot of stores in there probably just closed. It's like, but
Niggas ain't got nothing
it's
but
still up and running.
There's a food court. I was there when they robbed the shit.
they got a food court,
They had the shootout.
sneaker shops, and goddamn jewelry stores.
That's what the niggas robbed. They robbed the fucking jewelry store.
Cause we had the entrance to the food court.
Food court came through the back of the Renaissance. Yeah.
Niggas just try to
They tried to
go
run
to
it.
their car and shit. Like, nah, nigga, lock that door.
Lock that door.
Yo, I gotta get son.
They like, they shooting. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, lock the shit. Go on the other side.
Right.
Don't let us in, man. No.
I ain't gonna, I used to love working like the hood spots. That shit was so fucking fun, nigga. Everybody can't do it, man.
Duck, nigga. Duck, nigga.
I used to talk so much shit to these niggas. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I get off at 7. Yeah, I hear you. I get off at 7. Nigga.
Man, you seen the two bras that work for Frontier clowning this nigga?
Yeah,
Nah, what happened?
Yeah, I saw it.
They wouldn't let the nigga on the plane. I don't know what happened, but they wouldn't let him on the
Yeah,
plane.
but he started recording. Then, like, I want to see what happened before that.
Yeah, there has to be a
Because
reason.
they didn't just set that off like that.
It don't matter what they did. What they did when the cameras was on was bullshit.
Yeah. No, they said they got fired. But the other white dude didn't get fired because he was like, we're helping you out. You say you're not flying with us no more, so leave. The white boy at the end, but they didn't fire him. They fired the two girls, though.
Because they was clowning this nigga.
Yeah. I'm not saying they should have been fired, but.
Make me let you on the plane. Make me. It was like, what the fuck is happening?
Man.
I need to know why they wouldn't let a nigga on the
Delta
plane.
would never.
Yeah, whatever. They would. Everybody would. I don't give a fuck. Delta ain't above nobody. They shit's out here imploding. They shit's on fire. Trust none of them niggas.
Shoot, Frontier is run by a computer anyway. They don't they don't have no customer service. Everything is you gotta write it. So you gotta email it.
Hell no.
But that's why the flights are so cheap. Only humans is the fucking pilots and the fucking
And the motherfuckers at the desk
Yeah,
clowning you.
You're right.
Bring back AirTran, man.
Value Jet.
That was my shit.
It's still there.
Is it?
It's Southwest.
Southwest.
Oh, okay.
Southwest bought them because I had to transfer I had my AirTran number. I had to move it over to Southwest so they can move my points and everything.
Niggas went Value Jet, AirTran, Southwest. And then fuck Southwest because them niggas don't even give you free bags no more.
Yep. Well, they held on as long as they could.
Man, fuck that shit, nigga. That's the only reason I'm fucking with you.
Your bags fly free. You get
Yeah.
two free bags.
That's the only reason I'm fucking with you. If I ain't getting no free bags, why do I want to fly with you?
Big ass Greyhound. You just go sit where you want to. They're just like, yo, you get all the.
Oh, they about to get rid of that too?
Wow. What? Sit where you want?
Yeah.
You got to pay for your seats?
You got to pick a seat or whatever.
I'll pick a seat. I'm thinking that's like common sense, though. To pick where you want to sit. You can't just get on the fucking plane and sit where you want. In the movies, you can't sit where you want to sit no more.
Southwest, you can. You just get in, whoever, depending on when you board. You just go ahead.
Nah,
and
I kind of like to pick your seat shit.
I like to sit where you want to sit as long as you don't get on that bitch first. Because if you get on that last, you know what niggas is gonna do. Niggas gonna sit on the aisle in the window, aisle window, and you gonna walk all the way to the back till you can find a seat.
And what
or
people
or
were
you just gonna sit in the middle.
People was doing, when they do the pre-board, people was signing up for pre-board, so because they can get in before business. I mean, well, whatever the Southwest shit is, where you go on first with the group one. But they say if you need extra time, whatever. I seen niggas running up there, and I'm like, nigga, I'm number one. My man number two. Where are you going? They was like, oh, pre-board. So what? So they can get on the plane early. Mm-hmm. What they started doing on the inside is like, if you pre-board, you can't sit in the first 3 rows. You got to go all the way to the back to choose your seat.
All right.
Because them niggas was skipping the line. Nah, nigga, you pre-board. You said you need help, right? You walking down here. You can't sit on the first. Actually, it's first 4 rows. I was like, oh, right, good shit. Well, yeah, you're right. They take the window and the aisle.
That's it. Nobody want to sit in the middle.
I think I've been on Southwest twice, and that means I had to get there, and that flight was the only one to go. Other than that, now I'm cool. Just like I took Spirit once, but I had the big front seats, and you get the board first. But I was like, nah, nigga, I'm never flying this shit again.
Nah, Southwest is straight. I think my next flight is on Frontier.
Them niggas just canceling flights when they feel like it.
That part. That right
They're
there.
like, yeah, we're not flying today. Huh?
Canceling flights when they feel like it.
That's crazy.
The gate move 10 minutes before the flight leave. Oh, we're not at this gate no more. The fuck? When you was gonna tell niggas?
Yeah.
Y'all felt that earthquake?
Nah, I heard it. My sister just texted me too. She just seen her text,
Nigga.
and I got your text. I didn't feel nothing.
Nigga. I swear I
knocked.
thought Sky was in my room fucking around, kicking the bed. And I was like, yo, who's...
It shook like that?
Yo, I got up, because I was up already. I wasn't asleep. I was on my phone scrolling, and I kind of like leaned to the left, and then my earbud case fell. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, somebody's kicking the bed, like pushing the... I thought she like lifted it up, try to...
What time was it?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, nigga, I was...
And I'm looking
I
around. I'm thinking she playing around. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Then I was chilling after that. Then I got online, ATL Scoop. Was that an earthquake? I was like, that's what the fuck it was?
Yeah,
like,
I was asleep.
That was me. I was up there.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I made your house shake.
Sticker ass.
I was asleep. I've experienced that once before though.
What, an earthquake? Mm-hmm. I ain't never experienced
That shit was like 2 seconds. It was like one. I was like, what the fuck? And I started bugging. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it happens. It don't happen often, but it happens. I experienced it one time, but
Never been in one. I'm cool. I don't think.
But
I
it
wanna
makes
see
you
the
think you
earth shake.
tripping because you don't know like it's
what the
nothing.
fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's just like I was like, why the fuck did this fall? Like, am I dreaming? It's like, nah, nigga, I'm up. But I was just laying down, and then I went online.
I don't know how I would respond if I was in an earthquake. I ain't never been in one, but
It just shift. Like you just sit here and you go like this. You're like, oh shit.
It ain't gonna be no like if we had an earthquake and that motherfucker was like a big earthquake, then it'd be like, nah, nigga, this ain't right. It ain't supposed to happen like this. You get a little shake, but that's about it. It ain't supposed
But
to
they
keep
said it
going.
came from Tennessee. It was the aftershock.
Yeah, it ain't supposed to keep going.
that earth didn't open up. Crack. Oh, hold on, what?
If that lasted for more than 10 seconds, I would have probably shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was bugging. Like, why the fuck did I just move?
Could you repeat that? I couldn't hear myself. I couldn't hear you over the sound of me shitting myself.
I swear I was bugging. I was like, yo, why did I just move? I'm not doing nothing. And you can't figure this shit out. You don't think it's an earthquake. Yeah, yo, that shit lasted 10 seconds. I'd start
You just think it's a
shitting and
what
crying.
the fuck
nigga.
was that?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
But I looked around my room. I was like, what the fuck is in here? 'Cause it felt like she went under the bed and went, ah.
You had a ghost in your house.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
like.
then-
And you can't tell nobody that shit. Like, yo, somebody just moved me.
because then you just be like, everything goes to your head. Like, what if it was this? What if it was this?
Yeah, because I do this. I believe in the spirits and shit. So I was like, it is Mother's Day and this motherfucker, yeah, you know what I mean? So I didn't know. I thought that shit for a second.
So you
Her passing anniversary
coming
coming
blame
around?
your mom for bringing demons in your house?
No, I'm not talking about my mom. No, my girl, my ex.
Oh, yeah.
Her passing anniversary is Monday.
Ah,
You know what I'm
gotcha.
saying? So
So she was pulling up.
yeah, I'm
Pulling
like,
up
yo,
on
you shaking
like,
the fucking bed, yo?
What you doing in there?
You just said you was in outside, sis.
Yeah, you
man.
outside, nigga? Like, fuck. I see you moved on already. Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, that's hilarious.
I saw that chick you was with, nigga. You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
Got you.
But yeah, I went online. Everybody felt that shit.
Yeah, except me. And I think I was up, too. I think I just got in the shower, and I still didn't feel that shit.
Nah, I was out. My sleep schedule's all fucked up. My schedule changed again. I'm back on this afternoon shit, 1 to 9:30,
Oh, okay.
Monday to Friday, which is whack. But going to that from 5 a.m., I'm up. 3, 4, 5, I'm up. And then I go back to sleep like 8 o'clock or some shit like that. My whole shit is fucked up.
Oh, you should mind. I gotta set these car services up for tomorrow.
Where y'all going?
We got Rochester tomorrow, and then we fly to New York because we doing the Tamron Hall show.
Mm-hmm.
We filming that on Tuesday, and it airs on May 22nd.
Word up.
Yeah.
I talked to Case one day and said, you out here, you in these streets, huh? The little young niggas is fucking with you on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Def Jam called us. They want us to film some shit, so I gotta set that up for next week. They want us to get in this part of this TikTok craze, and I'm like, I don't have TikTok, so I don't
To
know.
do what?
Do videos and explain the
Do dances.
No, we're not doing no dances.
You gotta do a dance, nigga.
No, you do not. We can
You gotta
watch
make-
they ask questions and then we reply to them.
Make a dance for the song, nigga.
Nah. I'm cool on that.
All the arm movement, nigga.
Nah.
All the arms.
Now, what episode is this?
4.
Right. When we get off of here, I'm gonna go episode 1. You see how they just putting it on there?
You got 23 minutes left
On what?
before that happens, sir.
The game?
Oh yeah. So you see how he just hanging the picture now?
Mm-hmm.
That shit is on the wall in episode 1. The continuity is off.
What picture? The black joint?
Yeah, that joint right there.
Yeah.
In episode 1, it's on the wall.
I gotta watch it.
So
Right.
did he take it down and put it back up during the episode?
Nah, he just bought it just now on episode 4. So it shouldn't have been on the wall.
So what we watching is Black as Fuck. Again, Black AF on Netflix.
Best show ever. Them niggas took too long to make another season.
Yeah.
Kids is grown now. It wouldn't be good. Every time they say Kanye Birds is doing something new, I like, if it ain't Black as Fuck, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing you're doing.
Has he done anything else?
Yeah, he did fucking plenty of shit. He did the fucking Coming to America 2. He was doing all them joints.
That was a while ago. I'm talking about he ain't
Recent?
done it. Yeah.
Oh, he was talking about something and he was talking something on Instagram. He was giving an interview and telling what he had coming up. I wrote under there, I don't hear Black as AF at all. Where we at with that? And then he added her in something, and it was like, "Yo, don't you let's do it again. You ready to do it again?" Whatever, Rashida.
But nah, this shit was hilarious. That Tyler Perry episode was great.
He said, "Why you using my whole name?" Hey, thanks, Tyler Perry. He said, "Hey, Kenyan birds." You gonna eat my potato chips?
I use my whole name when I introduce myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
To who? Anybody?
Yeah.
He said, "Anybody?"
That's wild.
Why?
I don't know. But I don't know, but I do.
Hi, I'm Sean. Hey, I'm Brian Price.
Yeah.
Like, don't give a fuck.
They do. They do give a fuck. They do give a fuck.
Brian Bartholomew Price.
The third. Esquire.
You know I'm a junior.
No, I'm doing
It was my nigga. This nigga I work with. His name is Shabe. That's his first name and his last name. But niggas always say the whole thing. Everybody thinks that's his name.
his name. They think his name is Shabe.
Yeah,
But his name is Sha.
Sha.
That's it.
Yeah. But no one ever calls him that. They call him his whole
Shabe.
name. So niggas be thinking that's his name. It was like, you know, that's that nigga whole name. Shout out to Shabe.
Nah. I sent y'all. So you said you went to go see Sinners, right?
I went and
Find
saw
it.
it when I got off work.
Okay, what you think?
Hey, man. I'm here for everything black.
You saw Sinners?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know you wanted to talk about it. I was like, man, let me get this done. Let me get it done.
The last time I want to do it. Now that you've seen it too, right? So I don't want to be no spoilers or nothing.
Well, except for you niggas listening.
Y'all should have seen it by
That
now.
shit out like 2 months already.
Right. Y'all should have went
It
to see
ain't been out that long.
Now, remember when him and the white girl is knocking each other, rocking in the room?
Yes.
In the back room.
Yes.
And then your man looks in and he sees them rocking.
Yes.
Then when they look back and she bit him,
Yes.
he turned the vampire inside. He's in, right?
Yes. Yes.
Then when she came out, threw the garlic on him and he ran out,
Yes.
he don't need neither. How did she get in? Because he invited her in already. She was a vampire already.
Mm-hmm.
So why, when she's on the outside of there, did she need permission to come back in?
Because she went out.
Yeah, she went
It
outside.
doesn't matter. She
It
was
doesn't-
already inside.
It does matter. You got to be invited in.
She was
Every
already
time.
in.
Every time you got to be invited in.
Not every time.
Every time.
Once you get invited, you're in.
Not true.
Why?
So if a nigga come to your house one time and you invited him in, they can just walk in?
Once the demon is in there, he's in there.
Fam.
If
every time.
somebody leaves, they're gonna knock. If it's not us, like we just like, yo, we in it. But if it's somebody, they can close the door. They're gonna come back to it.
Right.
9 times out of 10.
Every vampire shit I ever watched, the vampire had to be invited in. But once he's in, He could come in and out because I already been here.
But she left regular and came back a vampire.
No, she was already a vampire. Remember, she turned him inside.
Yeah.
He brought her in there.
No, she turned outside.
No, she bit him inside the building.
No, she bit him inside.
Yeah, she was already a vampire.
So when she got in.
Yeah, because he brought her in. She was a vampire. He invited her in. That's when they started rocking in the back. Then when she's outside, I don't need your permission to come back in. I was already in.
You do.
Nah,
you do.
Nigga.
Everyone sees this but you.
No, everybody don't know vampires like I don't.
This nigga here. Okay, fucking Bram Stoker. Okay.
Every joint, Angel, all of them niggas. Once I'm invited, I've already been in there. They needed a shaman to put a spell on to deny you from coming back in.
Yeah, but nobody pay attention. You're still gonna let them in, even if they ask.
I rescind my invitation.
Nobody's gonna say why you.
You would have to say that so that they don't.
You
come
gotta
back.
say that exactly.
An Angel, you had to. You'd be like, "Yo, I rescind
the invitation of letting you in the first time." Fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah, nigga. Yeah, that shit is the shit that bothered me. But other than that, I thought the movie was dope.
All right, let's start here. Let's start at the beginning. This white man, where did he come from?
He was running from the Indians.
Where did he come from?
Oh, I don't know.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Or you just seen a nigga running.
And it was daytime.
And they was chasing.
It was daytime. He was burning.
Yeah, the smoke was coming on.
He had to get out.
It was daytime.
Yeah.
And the
So
Indians was chasing him.
You ain't come from that far.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Right.
And why was they chasing you?
They wanted to kill that nigga.
No, I'm saying why they never came back. Why they didn't continue.
Because it was dark.
It was getting dark. He already knew.
And they was going to mound up. It was going to be a whole bunch of them. Shit, let's get the fuck out of here.
Right.
They got their powers at nighttime.
But it was only one.
Yeah, but they get stronger at night. Now, in the daytime, they was
and it wasn't one because he knew that nigga was in the crib.
Right.
Recruiting. So he's like, yo, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. It's getting dark. So probably the other ones were coming out.
No, it was just him.
No, it was just him there.
Because he was turning. He was going to turn them two. That's why he was like, yo, invite me in. And they was like, don't do it. But I already seen the Klan shit sitting up there, so they wasn't fucking with them Indians. They're like, yeah, nigga, we're gonna get out of here, sand nigga. And so that was the whole thing with this hating ass nigga Whitlock. He talking about he didn't know why the baby was in the back. I mean, in the dream at the end. Nigga, he just said his baby died.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, because remember
that nigga had 37 minutes of commentary that I cared not to see.
Yeah, the nigga I'm talking about in the movie. He said he don't know where the baby came from.
No, you talking about the nigga on YouTube, right?
Whitlock said he didn't know where the baby came from.
I wasn't watching that nigga.
In the movie, he came to put flowers on the baby grave.
Yes, they talked about it several times.
They talked about it several times in the movie, my nigga. What movie was you watching that you didn't know where that came from?
He didn't watch the movie.
And then he was like, where the Klan people came from. Nigga, he just, the fucking vampire
they talked
said,
about that.
They're coming. You think you own this? They was coming. They was planning on stealing your money.
That nigga, he seemed like a nigga in blackface. I gave him what, about 4 minutes? 4 minutes of watch time. I'm not watching that nigga.
And you said all this in the company of a white man.
and I'm sure he felt like he had to have a white person there.
Right.
He couldn't have that conversation and not have a white person there.
Right.
And then he called that nigga what, a DEI hire? We got our DEI hire. Fuck out of here, coon ass nigga.
So who were the sinners?
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody was
that was my point. I was when I was watching it, that's what I went into in my mind.
They talked about that when they when they was dancing inside, and they went back in time with the Indian dancers and the
break dancers and all that shit
and all that other joint. All that they talked about it in the movie. If you paid attention, everybody.
Yeah, I was trying to pay attention to each character. Like the two women were cheating. The white woman was married. The other lady who's messing with Buddy was married.
Preacher boy.
Oh, you talking about the other dude? But the white girl he talked to, he was messing with her when she was young.
No, but she's married
Yeah,
now.
but she's married now. She came back to get dude.
Because he told her to go away. Because first of all, it's 1930s. So where they was messing with each other had to be in the 20s. There wasn't no race mixing.
We had
He said, keep it to yourself.
What you mean there wasn't no race mixing?
He was creeping. He wasn't.
Yeah, he was creeping, right. She said, you ain't say that when you was eating my coos. I was like, yeah, this bitch right here. You talk to me like that, shorty. This is happening.
Oh yeah, yo, they was talking breezy. They was talking breezy. She said, "You scared to steal this? You stole all this other shit. You scared to steal this pussy? Wow."
Yeah, I like that talk.
Talk that shit, baby.
Well, let's go in the room.
You know, B. Price immediately followed that chocolate chick, though.
Immediately.
Woomy?
Yeah, the big one. He said me too.
You talking about?
Immediately.
Oh, Jill is out here.
This nigga, he done replaced Jill Scott.
I hit him like, yo. No, I put in the story. Oh, Woomy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got me fucked up. Soon I seen them things in the movie, I was like, my God. I went straight to Google. Sinners Cast. I saw her. She was number 3, nigga. I said, shit, boy.
Yeah, nigga, immediately.
That motherfucker right there. I said, sheesh.
She threw that back on your man. Oh, Michael B. Jordan threw it at him.
Crazy.
Immediately. She was breezy too. Mm-hmm. Oh, your body didn't forget me.
Nope.
I remember.
Yeah, I was in my seat like, yeah.
You went and told the girl, yo, get your hair like that when we get back. Wrap that shit up.
All day. I like that too. Yeah. Let's go. Everything black.
Talking about where the baby come from. Nigga. She's dead. She went to go meet her fucking daughter. Well, yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, so at the end, the baby come back and she got the baby and she's breastfeeding the baby.
Mm-hmm. Stare at that shit.
This was you staring at it?
Staring at it. I ain't see the baby. That's so titty. That's all I see was titty.
God damn.
Pushed up on him right there.
You see no baby.
No baby.
Why your breast pushed up by itself?
Why she got the one titty out?
Wow, for what?
Jesus Christ.
That's all you see. Titties.
So is there gonna be a part 2, a sequel?
Nigga, I need them to do a prequel of the, what you call it?
Them in Chicago?
Yeah. Because they said they ran with Capone and all the other stuff, so yeah, nigga.
That nigga say, so what she said, I got a bunch of questions, but they robbed the Irish and somebody else and made them think that they robbed
each other. Yeah.
And got the fuck out of town. So, first of all, the moral of the story is don't trust white people.
That's what you got from
That was the moral of sinners. All right, so the white girl is in there.
Mm-hmm.
He all of a sudden now he's confiding in her, talking about how the money situation and shit. And she was like, "Well, let me go fill them out, see what they got or whatever."
Mm-hmm.
She think these motherfuckers got that much money they gonna come in and save the day buying a couple of beers?
Nigga, you see what he was saying? He's like, yo, what's this? This is not even real money.
It's
like
wood,
they gave him
wood
wooden nickels. He's like,
let him have a good time.
let him have a good time.
So she went out there to see the white people. Mm-hmm. Yo, when these niggas every time they started singing, that shit was hilarious to me in every aspect. And them niggas had about 4 tunes that they gave off during the movie. But you know, she went out there and.
But they were popular Irish songs, though.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just saying it wasn't just some random song.
Oh, yeah.
Really popular songs that I have no idea about.
She was racist as shit, too.
But
she heard the words of that. I was like, this is a fucking racist-ass song. Like, this was on the radio?
So, but I didn't, that part was like, come on now. You really, was she going to say today? What those 3 going to say today when they came in?
Go see if they had money. Right. She went to go see.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
She came back and showed diamonds.
She had gold.
The gold, yeah.
It was like, man,
yeah, the smokestack twins. He need to do a movie on their origin. I need an origin story.
All right, so that was bullshit. Your boy was funny. That shit that's posted on the IG page.
With
cornbread.
Yeah. He's like, cornbread. He's like, hey.
Now we out here telling ghost stories.
Singing. Playing and telling ghost stories. Out there, that's what you're doing?
That shit was wild.
Why you need to do that? What do you mean?
Now why your big ass can't just come in?
You bigger than hell, nigga. You can walk your big ass in here like you did it before.
It's because you dead. Yeah. If I ain't seen, I gotta check her IG page, see how she doing.
Fat free, you know. How she doing, free?
She's doing well.
She said she's doing great. Her skin is rather lathery.
Oh, the skin is skinning.
Photo shoots, covers.
Skin is skinning. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and she's been in numerous movies that I missed.
Now you got to go back.
I've never heard or seen her before, and then I see all these. I'm like going through a page. I'm like, they used the mad movies.
All that matters is the movie that you know now.
Right.
That's all that matters. We here now.
And she got a British accent too.
You want nigga? Nigga here now.
Yeah, she married though. Out the game.
She married to a white dude?
Nah. Yeah. Black dude.
It's all right. It's temporary because she's starting to get popular. So that means she's gonna get divorced.
He's getting tight. He's tight.
That's because that's what happens.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, nigga. Every time you see
I mean,
him,
if he's just a regular dude, yeah, you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go photo shoot. Yo, it's going out, bitch.
So in the other nigga, they killed about half the goddamn town. Half of everybody's dead.
Mm-hmm.
The Asian broad.
Yeah, that right there. She was like, yo, I'm letting them in. Get the fuck out of here. What you mean? He was like, they was going to have to go kill me. They're not going to go kill you.
It's like, nigga, y'all don't have that many stakes. There's 80 niggas out there.
Yeah.
And y'all got 4 stakes.
Y'all got 4 stakes.
4. It's like, yo, when them niggas came, I was like, oh, this. But it took a turn. Like the movie, it was even like because I'm looking at the way it's shot. I'm looking at everything. Like I like the way that they had the twins interact. Right. Uh-huh. Watching that in the way that was shot. Because usually, you know, on some split, like how we did the video.
Right.
It's on some split screen shit and you got distance because, you know, you got to have the distance to, you know.
But even when they had them passing the cigarette, they had them pass the cigarette and all of those, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. That shit was hard. But when it come back to IMAX, I'll go see it at IMAX because I think those shots, especially when they was riding through the cotton fields and shit in the street, I think they look different. Mm-hmm. They'll look different on IMAX. But I definitely I want to see it again on there and see what it's talking about. But
I watched it in the IMAX theater. I didn't know. I don't know the difference. I'm pretty sure people that do film
this is wider
know the difference. But I watched it in the IMAX.
Pictures, yeah, I guess
I need to see it outside of IMAX to see the difference. But I watched it in IMAX, so even I know the sound was crazy in that one. Mm-hmm. I mean, you made it. In the IMAX theater, you can feel it in the seats the way they do that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it again.
Now the reason why I had you pull up that fucking Trumpster from Congress shit. This is right here. Remember we talked about this a while. Like you can say anything to these Trump people, and if it's about Trump, they just fall for anything. So they talked about. Just like there was a dude on the news on the street talking about Trump, and he was like, well, he said Joe Biden was a draft dodger, and he did all this and doing all these shit down the line. She goes, yeah, that's why you should support him. That's whatever. He said, oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't Joe Biden, it was Trump. Oh well. My brother had flat feet, so he couldn't go to the war. That's not bitch. So it don't count. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
So this dude, she first of all she used the subpoena power to go talk. They on trial because people want to do all inclusion. You know they had transgender in there as and they want them to perform in women's sports. So she had him come to court to do whatever. but she showed a picture that somebody made up. She looks like he's doing a middle finger. You're using this in court for this guy. The other person that's on the panel for the Congress, she interrupts her and says that's a doctored photo. The real photo is him just doing a peace sign. He didn't even have game day on it. Like, they made this photo up. And she's arguing this lady down, talking about, nah, this is the photo that is on his social media. It is not. And I was like, yo, if anybody's watching this is exactly how them Trump people be acting. Your man Trump can't wait to pull up fake-ass stories. The nigga bitch said, the other chick that worked for Trump said, yeah, thank Trump. He took 20 million fentanyl shit off the streets. They was like, 20 million? In 100 days, he took it off. He was like, there was only 19,000 fentanyl deaths. Where do you get? There's not even 20 million fentanyl shits in the streets. So how did he take it off?
That's like the interview that he was doing, and he was talking about the picture of the guy. Somebody had the tattoo on his knuckle.
Yeah.
But he did have tattoos, and he said it says, what was it, MS-13 or whatever.
Right.
But it was like those were letters that somebody put on there. That wasn't. Those were tattoos. That wasn't that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's gonna get worse though.
They just arrested the attorney general in Jersey.
People saying stuff, catching your voice, and putting it
on. Yeah, I had a conversation with JoJo about that. I was like, yo, if you can just with the Chat GPT that you had and that new app where you could change, you can be with any singer that you want, like you could do it. I was like, what's stopping somebody from asking me for a feature if they can just do it and change the voice?
Well, they've been doing that already.
Right. And I was like, there has to be a way for you to stop that or pay me anyway. That's my voice.
Yes.
You can't put me on a joint and do a duet with me.
Yeah, they've been doing that. That was going, and that's what, like when Drake did that shit.
Right.
So that was already a problem. And then niggas had shit like that on streaming services. They was getting that taken down.
Right.
So that's a whole other thing that they need to figure out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I said, yo, there has to be a way. If you can't use my name or my likeness because that's copywritten, my voice is copywritten too. So you just can't use me and say and put me on something without even hollering at me.
I be hesitant to answer the phone when it say them suspect spam and all that.
Like you keep taking the text.
Because I don't even want to say hello. They're like, I got that sound bite.
Yeah.
You don't want to say that. You don't want to say yes.
Yes.
Say yes or no.
Yeah. Or you know how you answer the phone, but yes, got him.
Yippity doo dah. Do you want to do that? Yippity.
Yippity. Like to do that.
Yeah, sample that.
Or I'm getting the text saying you got you passed due on your tolls. Like, nigga, I ain't even go through no tolls. What are you talking about?
I got a couple of those.
I blocked them shits. I like, get the fuck. Click this link.
Yeah,
come out of this text.
Easy
come back in.
toll.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I said, nigga, I ain't getting no. I said, I was in the fucking rental. If I did, they charged me for it already.
And they'll send you a fucking shit in the mail.
I don't trust shit. This nigga hit me on IG. He had a page and he had some posts that I liked, and I wanted to go back and check the material on the page.
Right.
And so I get a message. Hey, I see that you liked or followed or whatever. You know, thank you. What made you want to follow? And I didn't respond.
Right.
And then he hit me again. I was just, checking back in. I'm not a bot. And so I gave him the wink emoji. I was like, all right. I don't care if you are or you aren't, but you are. You could be real as fuck.
Right.
He still hit me. He hit me like the other day. And I'm looking at the times and I was like, man, I don't know. Shit just seemed.
Nobody's that active.
He said it again. Because I responded. I was like, yo, I just saw what was on the page. I wanted to go back and like it. I wanted to go back and see what's going on. Thanks for checking it out. You'll like what you see, whatever. And then he said, I'm not a bot, by the way. All right, buddy.
Who are you trying to convince? Me and yourself.
If you say so.
But the attorney general, the in New Jersey, he had a scheduled visit to one of the ISIS camps. He's supposed to walk through. He gets there and they go, "Nah, you can't come in here." So you like, what are you talking about? I need to see what's going on with these prisoners that y'all. It's not even real prisoners. They fucking citizens that just snatched their shit and put them in there.
Yeah, they just snatched them off the street.
He was like, "Yo, you have to well, we telling you to get off the property." He wouldn't leave. They arrested this nigga for trespassing.
Sounds about right.
Because the ISIS camp is not a state-owned, is a private security company. So they got these private prisons all over the place that's funded by this administration that we have up there. And they're not under they're not under anybody's guidelines. You could do whatever with these niggas. And
I've seen videos of them niggas just pulling up on people.
Right, just snatching them.
I was like, y'all niggas ever shoot these motherfuckers? You don't know who they is. And it don't say, it just say ICE on their vest. I'm like, nah, nigga. Pop, pop, pop.
Right. You ain't no cop. You just a private security.
I don't know who you are, nigga.
Right.
You just jumped out at me at a truck? Nah, I'm popping you, nigga.
The attorney general, and it was somebody else that was part of the government. Both of them. It was a female and a male that they arrested.
That's crazy.
I'm like, how you arrest the attorney general, nigga? He come in here and fire all you niggas. But he can't fire them because they not under, because they private. Yeah. It's going to get worse, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
And nigga already talking about taking niggas. He don't care if you citizen.
U.S. citizen, he going to ship you to fucking Cuba if you got warrants or, some shit. If the jails are full. I don't know if they say because the jails are full.
Yeah, that's why they sending them over there.
Ship you to other countries and shit. Yeah, it's going to get crazy. We not even fucking 6 months in, nigga. Or are we? January, February, March, no.
You see, he changed the name of New Mexico to New America. Nigga, you don't have you don't think you have the authority to do that shit, buddy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is not New Mexico anymore. It's New America. Word? Fuck you, nigga.
This nigga said he's taking niggas student loans checks out their fucking check.
Yeah.
He's gonna just start doing that shit.
He doing that, and he said,
I said, hey,
right. If you protest, if the schools allow you to protest against him, they're gonna snatch your scholarships.
Yeah, it's like it's like freedom of speech. It's taking away freedom of speech.
It's time to lead the country.
Where you go? It's still the best country.
Yeah, you gonna lead. You gonna lead the country. He gonna send your ass out to a place of his choosing.
I said I was gonna die with these student loans.
That nigga think he's Kim Jong-un, nigga. You can't make no jokes about that nigga. That nigga kill you. This retarded child with an Acme fucking dynamite kit. That nigga can't wait.
Speaking of children, Kanye was very disrespectful.
Extremely disrespectful. That's just fighting words right there.
Yeah, I gotta see you.
Nigga, I'm gonna have to see you. I'm pulling up on you.
It's very disrespectful. Talking about Jay-Z's kids.
Son, yeah.
He was talking about both of them.
No,
so
You said you see one, you don't see the other one.
Because they got the tour. The tour just popped off, Beyonce. And she brought the youngest one out, the girl.
Right.
So she been on the road with them. Which is, this is how Blue Ivy started.
Yeah.
And you remember when Blue Ivy, they started showing her, she was getting all kind of flack. And it was like, y'all are fucking grown-ups.
Right.
Talking about this child. Talking about her hair. Just talking about all kind of shit. But she's grown up into an exceptional child.
She out there getting busy, too.
Yeah. And so now they got the young one there, but the other one, they ain't showing. So they saying that this child is slow and has all these problems.
Autism. They say he's autistic. I haven't seen it. I didn't, he don't show the boy.
I saw a picture.
Does he look autistic?
You got to Google. I'm not going there with you. You got to Google.
Was that it? I'm not dissing the nigga.
What's autistic look like?
That's what I want to know, because Kanye don't know them niggas. So he was like, yo, he used the R word, because I'm trying to be, because me, I don't give a fuck. I like the word.
What's the word? What's the word, tough guy?
Nigga said the baby a little retarded. That's what he said. He said so.
Oh boy,
nigga, why would you? First of all, that shit was supposed to be your man.
Yeah.
Big brother, right? It was Big's brother. Used to be Dame and Big's brother.
Yeah, kids are off limits. I don't. For me personally, I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care how much beef you got, nigga. The kids is off limits.
Like kids are gonna figure it out. Like if it's like just y'all figure it out when you can figure it out.
I told you. No fucking kids.
Yeah, but I gotta go see you, or I'm gonna pay somebody to see you.
Right.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Then the nigga said, remember that time in the studio, 10 more minutes, there would be no Blue. That nigga said he needed 10 more minutes in the studio with Beyonce.
No,
That he would have had her.
I didn't hear that.
That he tweeted it.
I don't
Yeah, that nigga's wild. You need to cut that nigga service provider off.
Yeah, turn his TV off.
You turn your TV
All
off. Turn your
that.
TV off. That nigga said he needed 10 more minutes, nigga. Beyonce would have been a rap. Followed by a drop of the record about him sucking dick.
But I see. I mean, I'm not gonna say he looks anyway, but you can tell. Like, you know what I'm saying? I saw a picture of
Say
him.
he's on the spectrum.
I don't know what it is though. Like, but you can just tell. Like, you can see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the same. And I wouldn't hide my kid, yo. I'm not. I mean, I get it though, because people ain't shit. I understand.
You know,
It's
they have him on the internet wilding.
Fat Joe doesn't bring out his child. He only brings out his daughter.
Every once in a while, you see his
He
son.
doesn't
He'll
even
take a
bring
picture.
out the older son because, you know what I'm saying? He be bugging out too. But he's older. He's like 20, 30 something. But
You see pictures. They be taking pictures.
yeah, they
You
take
see-
pictures, but he only
pictures
brings
of-
out his daughter. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? He don't bring his son out. I'm like, I get it. You know, celeb and people going, you know.
Niggas is cruel anyway. They can't
I'm
wait to be
bringing
on
on
the
my
internet.
kid. You say something, fuck you up. Leave my kid alone.
They gonna have the baby and they gonna paint chicken in front of them and have them carrying the shit. So yeah, see they be
What?
the chicken bucket. Like that chick said, yo, can somebody put some wings on here? The nigga put wings, stop wings on the back of his dead father. The internet is wild. She said, I don't know how to do it. Can somebody put wings on my father? They was flooding us shit with wild shit. You can't ask the internet to do no dumb shit.
Some shit is funny.
But I'm like, they can put fucking wings, stop wings on top of our dead father.
Some shit is funny. Okay. I'm laughing at some shit, but I'm trying to fuck with the kids, man.
Leave the kids alone, my nigga. And you don't have no real beef. Like, there's not even, you just going at niggas just to do it.
Just to do it. J. Cole can't rap. Kendrick Lamar can't rap.
Right.
Call Jim Jones a pussy. Something to that nature.
Yeah. I don't even know what that's about just because of the invitation that you got. And he was like, yo.
No, he didn't give him a JPEG file or some type of file. He didn't give him.
Yeah. Who can't make a JPEG? So,
Oh, because he said he don't know how to do it. Not everybody can do that shit.
what was a PDF?
PDF. He couldn't do a PDF. Right. And he told you, he said, I don't know how to do it.
Of all the work he had.
Motherfucking, they let Trace Morgan back on the sideline?
Why, he got kicked out?
That nigga threw up all over the court.
He can't drink no more. They gonna let that nigga drink.
That nigga threw up all over the court. I don't know if he was drunk. He was sick. Or something. That nigga threw up all over the shit.
They'll make that nigga take a test.
So they got game 3. Knicks' playoffs are great this year. Knicks is out here surprising niggas. Well, everybody that's not from New York. Because if you ask nigga from New York, they knew it all along.
Nah, we didn't win since 73.
It don't matter. Them niggas
That's a
still
surprise.
be strong. Them niggas winning the chip every year.
Every year.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Every year, nigga. We going all the way, then we get hurt.
They're going to try to hurt this nigga today.
Not in the Garden. Them niggas will die in fucking New
I
York.
mean, if you talking about looking like on the spectrum, that nigga Brunson,
He looks alone. Cut it out, nigga. Nigga looks slow.
Brunson looked like he hit the game winner the other night. Bang, splash. He hit it. And then he looks at his hand and he was like, nigga, you ain't even shoot with that hand. You shot with the other hand.
That nigga look retarded right there. That nigga white.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on? Oh, my God. Al over, too.
That nigga got extra chromosomes.
Oh my God, nigga.
No,
said
but that-
Derek White. Look what
It didn't help White's case when he got his tooth chipped and he walked around looking like Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, you guys!
That didn't help his case. But what did help his
Oh my
case
God, yo,
is him
hilarious.
cutting his hair.
Yeah.
That really, yeah. High five to you, nigga.
Right, because what that hair you had, nigga.
High five.
Oh shit, this is funny.
This nigga.
But no,
looks
so
with
so
that
game three,
dumb strength.
you got game. You got game 3 in the Garden. What is going to look like, Seuss?
Oh, we gonna take this.
Is it a sweep?
Nah, they gonna get one.
Nah, yeah.
Gentleman sweep?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's the tell right there.
Check my bets.
It's a gentleman
The
sweep.
game started. You can't bet. You got to.
No, I bet
oh.
already.
Oh, okay.
And then
That's go time. I bet already.
I'm sure Spike Lee is in there. The guy Spike Lee got a new movie coming out.
Oh, you said Denzel is in this one, right?
Yeah.
What's the movie?
I
Malcolm
can't
X
remember.
2?
I sent you the joint. I can't remember the name of it.
Higher and lower or some shit like that.
Some shit like that. 1, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. But it don't matter. The guy Spike Lee and Denzel, they back.
There we go, Bridges. And he tripped him. It's a foul, ref.
So and then fucking what his name? Curry out to like game 6 if
Oh, is he?
if necessary.
Because I see he wasn't playing the other day.
Yeah.
Okay.
He left the game. And
Can they win without him?
They won that game without him. Next game they did not.
Right.
Highest to lowest. Yeah.
Highest and lowest.
Because Jimmy Butler disappeared.
Playoff Jimmy did disappear in that last game. My picks, who I want to see win. I either want to see Golden State win or Denver win, because I want Jimmy to get a ring.
Oh, they throwing a game.
Or Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook.
I really want to see Westbrook get one.
Right. Westbrook been balling too.
He at times. At times.
OG.
And then at other times that nigga's he's a little reckless. And I saw how they posted the nigga's game plan for him. I don't think it was real. I hope it wasn't real. The game plan for him was like pretty much leave that nigga open. He gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
And it was like, God damn. But if it
They
does,
forget that Jimmy get busy.
No, I'm talking about Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook. Oh,
And
yeah.
it seems like that sometimes. It does seem like he wild out sometimes. But don't play this nigga.
Right.
Like he wasn't that nigga
Right.
for a long stretch. When he went to the Lakers, that's when shit started. When they started talking shit and trying to play this man. This nigga triple-doubled every night.
Everybody, right.
Every night. Now y'all trying to play this nigga. Nah, fam.
That nigga Drew Holiday.
But yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see Westbrook get it or Jimmy, man. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no beef with Jimmy, man. He came to the crib, took us to two finals appearances. 2020 finals appearance. That nigga damn near killed himself on the court. I mean, we just ain't have it.
Right.
We ain't have it. And then Hero, they trying to put the shit on Hero. That nigga was hurt in all them shits. All them other shits, he wasn't there. He was hurt. Fucking cat.
You seen him.
Kitty
down.
cat.
Bodega cat.
Yeah,
Get
whatever.
down in the bench. Stop shooting threes, nigga. Get down in that freaking paint.
But he so Hero was there this year and he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it by himself. He couldn't pull it off. So it's like, what we gonna do, Miami? We gonna put all this money on this nigga? We gonna bet the house on him?
Oh, Hero?
Because we had a rookie who was balling, and I forgot all about this nigga. You know who didn't forget about him? Spoelstra.
Exposure.
He put that nigga so deep in the bench.
Oh, ain't that the nigga
That is the nigga.
that's knocking down his that's knocking down his ex-wife?
And yo, and it's so bad that I forgot the nigga was on the team. I forgot he was on the team, dog. That nigga got no burn.
Wow. He's like, I can't fire you, but
That nigga got no burn. And I was like, damn, you threw the career away for some pussy?
That's your ex-wife. That's not your wife right now.
You ain't even want her.
Right. I followed her immediately on Instagram. I was like, where is she out here? She putting out?
Stupid.
Let's go see what she talking about.
You ain't even want that, bro.
Come on. Oh, in and out. Wow. That's what she said.
In and out, wow. she might be on the spectrum.
Wow. You see that Down syndrome chick that be naked on Instagram?
I've seen a couple of them.
You don't go scroll through a picture?
No.
Like they out there flipping retards now again.
Jesus Christ.
She's naked. She's porn.
Nah.
No, you know how they do it with the bathing suits and all
Yeah,
that.
she like,
She's got some ass.
Yeah.
And
Her body crazy. But in her face, she just Down syndrome.
Quirky.
Yo,
Yeah.
the wildest shit to me, always, it's like, how is that possible, nigga?
It could be AI though.
No, it's not.
But I'm
not talking about, I'm talking about anybody with Down syndrome, right?
Uh-huh.
How is it possible that everybody looks alike?
Oh, got you.
Everybody looks alike, or they have the same features, no matter, black, white, whatever. They all look the same, and that shit be crazy to me. This nigga looking for the pictures. You got her saved, family?
Nah, because it goes to the pages that the shit that I liked.
Well, you like everything.
Yeah, the double
So you're
tap.
going to be scrolling for a minute.
Double tap, nigga.
Mr. I like pictures. I like them.
Yeah, you see him? I like him. I'm bound. Double tap.
Yeah, I stopped liking because of the snitching on the side.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And I stopped leaving comments, and I was like, nah, I should snitch.
Nah, nigga, I don't fuck it. Look and see. This shit be crazy. Like, you'll see some shit, like I see some shit, and it'll be like, Marvin Price like this. I'd be like, nigga, you know niggas can see this.
Yeah, your pops like I posted some chick, and then you double tap. I was like, yeah, look
Mayor
at
Marvin Price, like Senator Marvin Price, like big shit.
I was like, yeah, pop. I wish it tracked how many times you watched that shit. How many times you was in that crib watching that shit, pops?
But you know, I mean, shit, nigga, I like pictures. If I like it, if I look at it, or if I watch something in its entirety, I'm gonna like it. I make it a point to like it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a video or something and I watch it in its entirety. I was like, oh, okay. That was interesting. That was entertaining. That kept my attention.
Nothing to double tap.
Double tap.
That's it. Just double tap it. Yeah, y'all niggas, they don't call it. It's free. It's free to double tap, nigga. Just double tap.
But now, so in a relationship, should you stop the double tap?
No. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Y'all let us know. You stop.
You got to slow down.
You got to slow down on
you
the
gotta
double
stop
tap.
the double tap.
Yeah.
You're not there just looking at
That shit.
It depends what you're liking, though. If you know what I'm saying, it depends what you double tapping.
Because if you see that, you double tapping. You gonna double tap.
Yeah, it's out of respect. I'd say slow down.
Why? That's the purpose of the app.
Yeah,
That is what it was created
That's
for.
on social media. Nigga.
I mean, it depends who you're with too, but it could be looked at as disrespect if you're just going down liking.
If you use Instagram as it was.
Yeah, but if you want to, you're being technical about it. But I'm just saying, if you're leaving hard eyes, you also have a comment feature, so you can be like, "Damn, you fine." You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just double tapping.
Double tapping is cool, but then if your partner can see it, and they got a problem with it, I guess they're gonna approach you with it like, "Yo, why you always You know what I'm saying? All these thick chocolate chicks.
But I heard you say hard eyes. Is hard eyes a bad thing?
Yeah, if you're in a relationship, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do hard eyes?
Nah. Out of respect, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, you mean put the eyes in the comments?
No, the smiley face with the hard eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the comments, no, I'm not doing that.
What if you know the person?
Nah.
What is?
Wait, I didn't see it. No fucking way. Yo. That's AI. Go back. Just hold down the picture. Don't click it. Just press it down. Oh, it doesn't work like that.
You can't hear Free because he's
Damn.
engaged in photos.
He's like, oh, no fucking way.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Ask her.
she's not done.
Yeah, she is.
It's almost there. It ain't full.
That nigga say it ain't full.
Yo, this nigga got a whole page of Down syndrome chicks. He's like,
Wowzers.
No, it's there. I just typed in Down syndrome because I couldn't find the
That
picture.
nigga type that was in your search history.
Nah, I'll delete it.
It's still there.
I'll clear it.
It ain't going nowhere.
yeah, that's like she doesn't. I mean, yeah, it's not all the way there. You could. It is a look though.
Nigga,
It is one look.
Your Discover page is about to go
It's
crazy.
about to go crazy.
Yo, stop, yo. That shit is almost there. Like it's borderline.
IQ is under 50, she says.
Yeah, I'm not. Nobody cares about that.
You don't fuck her feet, Marcus.
That's not my style though, so I don't know.
You got to look at her. You got to look in her face when you're doing it. He said, no, you don't have to.
It's not. You don't have to. It's not a thing.
That's not my style.
What's not your style?
That.
Right, when she turning around. Now, this is not abuse. This is not
doing
abuse.
it. She doing it herself.
She be coached. She get coached. What's that shit? What's that shit called?
Grooming.
You grew.
You're grooming her. Look at her.
She getting.
You hollering? You got to look at her.
No, that doesn't do nothing for me. I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't. But it's look like if it's. I'm like, I'm good.
What if she ain't turn around?
Yeah. I'm a DM her. You said her IQ's under 50.
Go on a DM and hit the FaceTime. See, she has unsolicited FaceTime, nigga.
Nigga, like, there got to be a rule for that. Like,
She got to answer. If her IQ's under 50,
She gonna answer.
She just do shit.
she going to answer.
How wow?
Cut it out, man.
You stop.
Stop it. Stop. Stop, yeah. Stop, nigga. Stop.
How wow? How do?
I'm going to come through and throat you. Okay. Bring snacks. I got a bunch of Twizzlers. You like Twizzlers?
I like Twizzlers.
Twizzlers and Skittles,
Nigga
baby.
say their favorite candy is Dum Dums.
I'm coming through with some dum-dums.
I like airheads. I want airheads.
Like, but knocking that down got to be like rape, right?
No.
Nigga, that's like, matter of fact, let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
Kids.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the show Kids. The
movie.
The movie Kids, yeah.
Didn't that nigga knock down this retarded chick in Kids?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then he knocked Shorty down when she was asleep.
Well, that too. That was different. That definitely was rape.
Right, yeah.
But-
And he gave that the slow girl AIDS.
Yeah, so it's like, for one, for you to be clear-minded and everything and to do such, to me, that shit would just feel wrong.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Everything about it would feel wrong.
Right.
But how do you know that's what it is? Like,
Look at her.
yeah.
Nigga, you know how niggas have
But if
conversations.
she's communicating correctly. She just looks like that. She's not saying nothing on the video, but if you go to her page and she's talking and you know what I mean.
You go to meet her and you sit there, you can't wait to pull her pants down.
She's old enough to engage in sexual activity. She's not off limits to that.
Nobody said that she can, but it
just doesn't feel. It doesn't
feel right.
Yeah.
You should feel as if you're taking advantage of someone
That's what I'm talking
because
about.
you are.
It hurts.
You stupid.
It'll get better.
You're hurting me.
It'll get better.
Stop, it hurts. Oh my God! Yeah, that's not my style.
It's somebody's style because she keep doing it. So there's somebody that's watching these videos.
She might be setting up herself.
You got 1 million views.
She thick.
And she typing in, I'm down and I go down. Come on, fam.
I'm down.
Yeah. She go. It says on the thing. I'm down and I go down. Word.
What if she's not doing it? Somebody's doing it.
Somebody's putting the words on there.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They explain her.
I don't know. God damn.
Right.
Fuck this internet.
It's only gonna get worse.
Just like them women that breastfeed their kids. They exploit
on TV.
That's ridiculous.
You hashtag breastfeeding.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah,
it's that one chick too, and she's a porno. She's a porno chick.
Right.
Because she's on fucking Pornhub and all that shit. The big, thick chick. And she be out there, the niggas like 7 in grocery stores and shit.
And she
I'm
pulling
like,
up to the island.
and is looking at the camera like, I'm like, yo, you should be arrested for that.
That nigga's grown. That nigga having sex with you.
That nigga like 7.
Yeah, that nigga's having sex with you.
Yeah, that bitch is weird. She's weird. So, yeah, I get it. I don't know.
Yo, the current state of flopping in the NBA is fucking outrageous.
Right.
It is outrageous. I will say this. White people should be pleased.
You said they should be policed?
They should be pleased.
Oh, please.
Like watching the NBA these days, a lot of white boys out there hooping.
Yeah. Y'all getting y'all wish. What the niggas say? You need more white boys on your team. you ain't going to the finals with more. You need more white boys.
You know what I'm saying? They should be pleased. Cooper Flag he's gonna raise the flag too when he comes in. It's, and they're American too, because Europe had their thing.
Come on, let's go. There we
So
go.
the current state of flopping and the current state of shooting 3-pointers
Take your time, nigga.
is out of control.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas is wilding.
I need 13 from Peyton. He just got 2. So I need 11.
Yo, Thibodeau, get these boys in here. Get these boys in check, nigga. Call a timeout. These niggas need to calm down.
Yeah, I think they throwing this one.
And it's crazy, like Indiana beat the shit out of Cleveland. In Cleveland, 2 games.
They beat.
Well, they didn't beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
They beat them. In Cleveland, 2 games. Then you come back home and get your ass thrashed.
Right.
Goddamn Halliburton had 4 points. How you have 4 points?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Big retard.
The niggas say that the key is if you want your squad to win, bet on them to do what they're supposed to do or what they're not supposed to do, and then they'll do it. Do the opposite, and then you'll get the win.
That wasn't a foul? Yeah, look at this. A horrible shot. Nobody touched you. Get up.
Nah, he punched him in the jaw.
Yeah, I see. He pushed him down.
See, told you they gonna fuck these niggas up.
Yeah.
Nigga punched him right in the fucking jaw.
Yo, I saw this shit. It said, so the question was, is a family a family if they don't have any kids?
Yeah.
You got husband and wife. Is it a family?
That's your family.
Husband and wife is a family.
That's a family.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a family gathering, with kids and everything, and I think just because the husband and wife didn't have any kids, they weren't invited.
Oh, that sucks.
Right?
Yeah, that sucks. What they got to do with anything?
So they had no kids. It wasn't a family.
Fuck out of here. You got Thanksgiving. They come over.
Yeah, it's just them two.
No, you go to people's houses. They said I'm having family over.
Yeah.
Them two will come.
What if it's a kids' party?
Oh, I'm not inviting. If you ain't got no kids, yeah, I wouldn't invite you.
Why not?
It's a kids. It's a kids party. You don't got no kids. I'm not going on a kids party if I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
not. Yeah, why am I inviting two grown adults? To
Yeah, right. Yeah.
if you don't have a kid to contribute,
Because they got present money.
Yeah,
that's a
whatever.
fact. Yeah, you could.
They probably give great presents.
Just blow your shit out the water. I mean, like, we had a cap of $20. That nigga come through with everything.
They probably give great presents.
Like Danae, she was in the crib, and my brother was like, "Go ahead, ask him. You asked me, ask him." I was like, "What?" And she goes, "Oh, I asked him, was Uncle Dutch rich?" And then what was his response? He goes, "He's not rich. He just don't got no kids."
That's a fact.
Spend my money whenever I want on anything I want all the time.
That makes a difference. Nigga.
I know damn fuck all like that.
You gotta buy nobody else nothing to eat.
Nothing.
But that shit goes for like in relationships too. Like, you know, if you single nigga, you go out to eat
Whenever.
and you good.
$24, $50, little meal, little
But
quick
then
bite,
when it's date night,
$150, $200.
that shit's killing.
Nigga, I was telling Case to go to House, Steakhouse. Mm-hmm. I said, but when you go to House, have some bread on you. If you're going out for a date. Because I think he wanted to take his mom's. But I was like, yo, I spend $400 by myself.
How?
Because of the prices that they have in it. The house is not cheap. So you got two people. You're going to spend some money.
Well, I say how, but I remember we went out for Kyle's birthday. We spent, God damn. It was some good ass food, though. Yeah. That shit was great. But yeah, nigga, we spent a lot of goddamn money.
Come on, man.
And then I brought Marvin Price with me. I was like, well, I guess since I asked you if you wanted to come, I got to pay for yours.
You got to pay for yours.
That nigga said,
slide that.
That
over
nigga ain't say nothing. That nigga got nothing to eat and sat there.
That nigga even dig in his pocket. He said, "You invited me, nigga. I was sitting in the house chilling, smoking cigars."
oh, my son got it.
That was the last conversation. I hear the nigga. I'm on the way to the airport. We went to Cheetah. Mm-hmm. It was me, Red, and then my brother and Reels came. So we sitting there. Oh, Cal was there too. Cal pulled. Of course, Cal was there. We sitting there chilling. So they're sitting behind us, on this side, and I hear him say, she comes over, and he keeps checking his account on his phone. I didn't know that's what he was doing. I found out later when Reels was telling me, and he goes, "Oh, nigga, I ain't got it." Then he goes, "It's all right, it's cool. My brother got it." And I heard him in the joint. I'm like, "Fuck you, mean? You just stop ordering, nigga." He said, "My brother got me." Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even know y'all was coming. Y'all just pulled up.
It don't matter. You got it. Smoke and stack, nigga. You got it.
Stop coming out without no money, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? So Free answered this question because there's some people, we supposed to talk about it online anyway. Some people commented it on the page, and then he deleted his comment. So we're gonna talk about what killed your feelings for someone you was once madly in love with.
The fuck did I put to that? I deleted it.
Yeah, you posted and deleted.
What killed your feelings for someone you were madly in love?
You said her body count.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, then you deleted it.
Well, no, I would have knew that before I fell in love with her.
Oh, you asked those questions?
Yeah, we went over this.
Yeah, no, yeah. Fuck that.
I need to know your history.
No, you don't.
You still do that?
No. No, I'm not outside dating like that anyway. But
Well, I mean, if you were, is that still in the questions? At this day and age?
Probably not that blunt, but I kind of want to know your history. Like, yo, what you know what I'm saying? I do it.
And she'd be like, nigga, I'm 47.
In a classy way. Yeah, I want to know if you had 47 bodies before me.
That's one a year.
It's not a lot. You whore.
That's one a year since she was a toddler.
You, ma'am, are a whore. A skeezer.
Niggas don't ask a body count about somebody they putting their dick in, but go and be like, yo, how many people had this car before me? Or is this previously used? Yo, how many miles is it? Water damage?
How many accidents?
Yeah, is it water damage on it? Like, yeah, nigga, I'm asking. Fuck out of here. Put my dick in you. What you talking about?
Nah.
Hell yeah.
What killed your feelings, Price?
I don't know.
She listens. That's what. I'm
gonna turn up the volume I have.
You want to tell us in the group chat?
We'll talk about it offline.
It could be a couple of things though. There's a couple of things.
So besides body count, what?
Doing a lot of entertaining other people.
What, other dudes? Or
Yeah.
just people in general?
Probably dudes.
The company that they keep.
Yeah, company keep entertaining.
Y'all go out, she know all the promoters,
Yeah.
all the door guys.
Not necessarily.
Nah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
you're still stuck on your past. Your past is
You still entertaining
coming up.
niggas in the past.
Yeah,
Okay.
so niggas in the past and shit like that, or
We're friends. Nah, y'all broke up.
yeah.
Well, I can't say on that
I know because you that nigga. You the friend. He had these fucking serial monogamous, right? This is my play cousin. Nah, fuck out of here.
That's why I'm like, yo, how many male friends you got? Oh, well, my best friend's Brian. Yeah, well, Brian's no longer your friend now. How about that? You call Brian and say,
Call Brian and tell him.
let's go on three-way. You tell him you can't be friends with him.
Call him on speaker. Put him on speaker.
Right.
You said, and then she say, "Well, you said three-way." You said three-way, Scott.
Y'all entertain that conversation and she says his name immediately. Brian, huh? What? You've been thinking about this. You get one and I get one. Who would you pick? Brian.
I mean, I'm a good person. You know, just if I was with somebody and what we had and it didn't work out, it didn't work out. That doesn't take away from me. That doesn't take away from me being a good person.
No, you're absolutely right. Because if another man dates one of my homegirls or some shit, and she's like, "Yo, Scott's my friend," he has nothing to worry about. But he's not going to know that off jump. But he has nothing. I'm not trying to
If
get your
he's
girl.
you, he gonna be like, yeah, but he's not your friend.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying, like, you got nothing to worry about. Most of my exes are my friends. Like, we cool. I don't hang out with them. I talk to them like that, but we so, you know what I'm saying? We cordial. They ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm not trying to get back on them. So they knew dudes got nothing to worry about.
Nah, you just need it in your pocket just in case.
Nah, I don't even want to
A
just
slow Thursday.
Yeah, no.
Leave that door open.
Nah.
Leave that door open.
It's too much energy.
Is that too much? You ain't got to deal with it.
Yo, you know what's the wild shit?
What up?
If I'm not home, like right now, and then I get an alert on my phone, one of my cameras gives me an alert, and it's one of the cameras in the house, I'd be like, what the fuck?
In the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a camera. Where's your camera now? Is it in the kitchen, living room? I need one.
There's one right there.
On the stairs?
Yeah. There's one right there by the stairs.
I thought about putting like
I got two that's in here.
I need one for like the living room.
Yeah, that's what I said. I got two. There's one over there, over the door, and one in the living room.
But what do you see? You just see the people that's in your, I mean, you're waiting for
It triggers it. If you go through the back door, the camera upstairs, I can see it from the bedroom display.
But what are you waiting for to see?
I want to see who's in my if somebody's in my house.
If somebody's in the house,
Even the cameras outside, the one in the back over there comes on is a motion sensor over there.
But if somebody's in the house, you would get the sensor from the door.
you should.
Yeah, you should when it comes in.
So if you get a motion from the door, okay, you'd be like, why is my door going off? Now your cameras in the house is going off. You know, somebody's in the house. You can see it
'Cause it's cool.
And let's say something happens in your house. Let's say something is on fire. Let's say you left the fridge open. Let's say water's running or something.
I'm thinking about doing because of my mom's. You know what I'm saying? Like she's in the kitchen. I'm like, yo, something happened. She falls, some shit.
The difference between these and that, the one, because those come on automatically soon you get close to cameras outside. These in here, I can activate them. You know what I mean? I turn them on and see if somebody's here. I know there's nobody in here. But when I leave and I put arm away, they come on. They start recording. But if I'm in here, this not on. I would have to activate it right now. It's just like because it's like I had Slade's son staying here.
Yeah.
I didn't leave the camera on. But if I wanted to look to see if he had somebody in my house, I could just turn him on and go see.
Yeah, like
I just don't want him to feel I'm sitting there watching him.
Yeah, that too, and I'll cut them off. Like if Sage is home and she keep walking around, they're gonna keep going off.
Right.
But like if it goes like my shit goes off at 4:00 in the morning,
Right.
And
You
I
wanna
look and
know.
be like, nigga, why are you up in the refrigerator?
Yo, that's the same shit. That's why I don't want it. The sky be up. Sky be up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chasing the dog, going to the refrigerator on an iPad. In the
Yeah,
kitchen.
you up in the refrigerator at 4 in the morning, getting yogurt.
No, this nigga gets a whole meal, heats it up, and goes in the room.
Yeah, that too.
Speaking of Sage, how was the date?
It wasn't a date.
Oh, it wasn't a date?
The date was before. It was when they went to the movies.
Okay.
They went and saw Minecraft, her and her friend, and there was more friends going to be there. More friends.
They had a group. They had a
double date.
Double date.
It's not a date. Sounds like a double date, nigga. But this one, her and her friend from work, they went and saw Peter Pan at the Fox.
Okay.
So she said that was good. Then they went there and they went and got something to eat.
Dude got a little paper.
Huh?
Dude got a little paper.
No, she went with a homegirl from work.
Oh, okay, got you.
And they went and saw that. She bought them tickets like 2 months ago or so. She was, what are we doing on that? I said, I don't know, nigga. That's months from now. I don't know.
I like my sister.
And
I
I'm
said
like,
the same thing. I said, I don't know.
I was like, if that's what you want to do, put it down, and that's what you're doing.
Right.
So she bought the tickets, and that was what she wanted
So what
to do.
about the dude that you got cool with and y'all was talking about?
That was one of the dudes that met them at the movies when they went and saw the Minecraft shit. But this one, they went and saw Peter Pan, and they went and got something to eat. And then she said they walked to Atlantic Station. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
From the Fox?
They walked to, because they went from the Fox to somewhere else.
I'm about to say, that's not.
And I'm like, nigga, this is not, it wasn't bad. It was, no, nigga, that was far.
It was far as shit.
So they went to Atlantic Station, and then they went to the movies. They went and saw Sinners.
I'm trying to measure that shit in my mind.
Right,
Like,
nigga, that's not close, nigga.
you gotta walk over that fucking bridge and all that
Over
shit.
the bridge, yes.
Damn, nigga.
So she hung out a bit, and it's cool. I wasn't sweating. I was like, hey, nigga, what time you coming back? And then, you know,
Go.
do your thing.
Daughter dating you.
No.
And it was like, and it was like,
Brian. He's like, no, it's not happening.
and it was like when I asked you if y'all share locations, like we shared locations. Like she know where I'm at right now. She know where I'm at anytime.
That's why I was looking. She down the street. She had a boom. And where the fuck am I? I'm right there. And she right there. It's somebody crib.
yeah, it'll alert.
Like, y'all gonna go on date when this time? You going too? You gonna be?
No, I'll let her go. You know what I'm saying? I got to meet the dude though. You know what I'm saying?
Did he come up? Did he come and ask you?
We talked on the phone.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We talked on the phone. He seemed he was a decent young man. We talked on the phone, and then they went when they met the first time at the park. They was taking pictures and shit. They brought their cameras and was out shooting, and I met him out there. And,
He knew you was coming, or you just pulled up?
no, you know, I dropped off.
Oh, okay. Me, nigga. You in the movies? I'm like, yeah, bro, take your arm on.
This the good part right here.
You gonna watch it? You gonna like this one?
You gonna like this part?
No, when
Get some popcorn.
It's my money paying for this.
this is her money.
Kill you, nigga.
Right.
Right in his ear.
Nigga gonna lick
Sinners-
her ice cream.
Get some of that slushy.
When Sinners came out, and I was like, damn, I might go see it. And I was like, maybe I'd take Sage to go see it. And I was like, it's probably gonna be some fucking in this movie.
Yeah, it was some fucking too.
And it's like, No.
And then she
The
went,
awkwardness of you sitting there, you got to sit there with your parents, with some fucking is
Straight
happening
face
on-
and look at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to explain this.
I
At some
did,
point.
I've been there. I don't want to do that. Like we went and saw Deadpool. Okay, cool. Shit like that. There's gonna be some fucking.
Yeah, that's why I didn't take her to see Cinema. She saw Women in the Yard with me though. No, she saw Captain America and Women in the Yard. Yeah,
How was Women in the Yard?
it was good. At first, kind of.
It was slow.
It was slow, but then
It got better.
it got better. But it takes place
seen
in one household. But
Yeah,
it's,
I seen
it's
it.
not
I seen the
best,
commercial,
but
and I was like, I'll wait for it to come on TV.
It's
and shit, I'll
okay. It's
go see
okay.
it.
It's
Okay.
no.
If it's worth seeing it, I'll go and check it out.
The Knicks about to lose, man. You saw that stat? Niggas is 6-7 from the 3-point line.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It does.
That's
It
why I said I
does.
think they
They've
throwing-
Because
been
them
down
niggas-
20 for the past two games.
Them niggas is, but they have been shooting like that. Them niggas have shot 25 out of 100 so far. Right now, they shooting 6 for 7.
They didn't get back to high percentage shots. Skip all that bullshit.
Damn, second quarter's almost over. Oh, 10,
We just
10
started.
minutes. I know the 10 is cut off. On my
Uh-huh.
side. I see 49 seconds. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah, Josh Hart got 2 points. Shit, he need 20.
You got
That
him
ain't
down
gonna,
for
that ain't
20.
gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen because if the score keep like this, he probably won't even play the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
I know. Yeah, so they threw this one.
Nah, nigga, they was down 20 the past two games. They shouldn't be fighting from the back. Pause.
Because when a guy's banging you,
When he's banging from the back, when he's up on you and he's banging you.
Great D.
them young boys is coming.
He's a good D. Good D. No, nigga.
I want to ride the monster.
That nigga Charles Barkley know what
Yeah,
he
he
doing.
doing
doing that
that
shit,
shit, bro. He doing that shit,
I want the whole thing.
The funny shit be Shaq face though when
Yeah,
they
because he wanted to say pause so bad. He was like, ooh, They all over him. Where's the foul at, ref? He not even playing basketball. He ain't even going for the ball.
Speaking of white boys, who is this white boy? Number 40, who looks like he does taxes.
That nigga's like 20. 20 years old, looking like that. There go your man.
Spike.
Boy.
You knew he was there.
You know it. That nigga been there since last night. He been there since last night.
Nigga Ben still up.
Miss. The way this nigga shoots is horrible.
That nigga shot one the other night, ain't hit nothing.
No, it was in front of the net. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That nigga shot like he ain't never played basketball in his life.
What you listening to right now?
Oh, Lord.
Price.
I was listening to this Benny the Butcher joint real quick, but all I've been listening to is getting this sequencing together for this Snow in April from Louis Price.
Okay.
Did I send that to you free?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
What you listening to right now?
Lloyd Banks' new joint.
I heard he dropped a new joint.
AON.
We was just talking about that.
And I've been listening to AON 3 despite
The other day
my
in the strip
mistakes.
club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I've been listening to Bernadette Price.
I listened to that the other day.
Yeah, it's just fire. I fucks with
Yeah.
it.
Anybody listen to 3000's new album?
No.
No, thank you.
Hear that shit.
Now this nigga's playing the piano. This nigga's gonna play every instrument
He gonna win another Grammy.
except rapping.
See,
They had a unveiling yesterday for Rico Wade. They had this
oh, the statue?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it wasn't a statue. It was like a
A memorial.
yeah,
Whatever it is.
yeah. Over there at East Point.
See, they got inducted into the Hot Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes. Well, did they already do it?
Well, they on the list. They'll go.
Yeah.
They're gonna go.
No, they got picked,
Yeah.
but they didn't do it yet because because after it came out, CeeLo put he talked about it, and then he talked about this being the 30-year anniversary of Soul Food,
And they quit.
and
And they
this
gonna do
is
this last
a
run.
wrap. Yeah. Yep.
Me and the guys talk. Nah, that sound like it was you decided. That.
It just like it was you before.
Right.
And them niggas put out One Monkey Don't Stop No Show. I I never heard that album though.
I didn't listen to it either. One monkey don't stop no
One
show.
monkey don't stop no show. I gotta go back and listen to that. That might be my next.
They slept on.
But yeah, it sounded like because nobody else put that out and said that.
Nope, I didn't. I went to each one of their pages.
Nobody else put that out and said that.
Nobody said nothing.
And Gip always online.
They can't stop Gip from talking. Somebody need
Yeah,
to tell that
he do,
nigga.
yeah.
Somebody
I
need
was
to
about
talk
to
to
say
that
he
nigga,
do a
get that
lot,
nigga off
yeah.
interviews. What's going on, Gip? You call Keisha and say, yo, tell Gip to stop making interviews, nigga. If he ain't talking about no goody mob shit, he can't have no more conversations.
But nah, he said it was a rap for him. And is that an announcement that needs to be made?
If they
Well,
trying to
yeah,
get
if you're doing a farewell tour.
you're doing a farewell tour, and you want them to go. But why just stop? Because then if you don't, that leaves the door open.
Yes.
So whether or not you do it or
The
not.
door's always gonna be open because then
Right.
they'll be like, "Oh, it's a reunion tour." It's like, come on, man, you doing too much.
Yeah.
You doing a Jay-Z.
Then nigga, tie every album, my last one. Your first album was your last one. Reasonable Doubt was have been his first and only album.
Oh, going back to Sinners real quick. The funny shit in the beginning, the For Us By Us. The
Oh
Fubu.
yeah. For us, by us.
And then when the Klan pulled up to the spot, the nigga said, "Grand opening,
grand closing.
Grand opening, grand closing."
Come on, nigga.
What you listening to, nigga?
Bernadette Price, Rock, Boot Camp just dropped something.
As a collective?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all heard the Wu-Tang shit?
No.
Nah.
What Wu-Tang shit?
The Wu-Tang got a new album.
Nah, I didn't
No.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
They ain't
I
got
know.
no new album, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Everybody looks.
Yeah, nigga. Hold on.
That's
Oh, Civil Rights got a new album. It's streaming
it's
on
called
Bandcamp.
Black Samson.
Black Samson, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Because after that Better Tomorrow bull fiasco,
And this is Wu-Tang?
Mathematics. Wu-Tang and mathematics, yeah.
It says Wu-Tang and Mathematics?
yeah, I think he got niggas on here. I think it's Mathematics beats.
Yeah.
And niggas is rapping over top of it. Yeah. But he's using the
Yeah, it wasn't
Wu-Tang
promoted,
shit.
so that's why I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't know
yeah,
if it was
yeah.
considered a Wu-Tang album, but everybody
Oh, I
was
see
like,
Benny the
Wu-Tang.
Butcher and Method Man got a joint on here called Coolie High.
PD Crack.
Yeah, I skimmed through it. It wasn't.
It wasn't all right?
I like PD.
Nah, I listened to a couple Capadonna verses, and then after that, I was like,
Coogee
Oh, they
Rapper.
was clowning. Oh, I listened to that Godfather of Harlem. Did we talk? We talked about that already.
I told you about the single.
Yeah, we talked. No,
the
we talked
single.
about it because
Yeah,
we talked
yeah.
about it. Old girl on all them goddamn songs.
Right. I'll listen to this shit. And I'll let y'all know what I think about it next week.
Benny the Butcher, Excelsior. That nigga say Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is, ain't they on tour? What's happening with them
Yeah,
niggas right now?
one of my people's. I just got one of my people's tickets for one in Atlanta because I'm not going to be here
They
June 11th.
niggas was clowning Capadonna. He was on the internets.
What they clowning him for?
I guess he went live or he did a reel or whatever talking about my price is my price, nigga.
Oh, if you can't afford
yeah,
me,
if you
don't
can't
reach out to
afford
me. Yeah. I see
And
that.
niggas is
Yeah.
like, who the fuck coming to see Capadonna?
They cut it out, nigga. Niggas fuck with Cameron like that.
For the solo show?
Oh no. Nobody want it. Say your verse and get off the stage.
Kappa, he got joints, but I'm not breaking my neck going out to see him.
Right. He got joints that you can listen to in your house.
You stupid.
But you're not going to see him live.
To see him live do Milk This Cow.
oh, John, no, I'm not going there. I'm good.
Run.
Just his verse. You gotta run.
The funny thing about Run, Capadonna had Run. He had a Run song.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostface had
had
the
a
Run
Run
song.
song, right.
And RZA had the Run song.
I didn't know RZA had one.
Yeah. You still ain't listening to Larry June and 2 Chainz?
No.
Life is Beautiful?
I didn't even look it up.
Unk music, nigga.
Mm.
You gotta listen to it while you do your unctivities. Conway had a new joint. No, West Side Guns. Well, and Conway. What is this?
Yeah, I ain't hear
What?
that.
You just said 2 Chainz?
2 Chainz and Larry June.
ATL Experience. That's not it.
That's the new 2 Chainz song with Isley, Ronald Isley,
Oh,
the Isley brothers. Atlanta.
oh, that's Alchemist. That's 2 Chainz and
2 Chainz and
Alchemist.
Alchemist was dope too.
Okay, let me put that in here in my queue. But I don't see the other shit.
It's called Life is Beautiful.
You talking about the one with Unk music? Yeah, I see that. That's the Unk music you're talking about? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Larry June and 2 Chainz.
Oh, but that's Alchemist.
Oh yeah, he did all the beats on that. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. West Side Gun put out a joint. I want to say it's about 6 songs on there, maybe so. It's like 15 minutes. I don't know. The nigga was like, he did it in a day and put it out.
West Side Gun had all these albums?
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas is going crazy.
I don't really like him like that.
And you know that's kind of the thing. He's on that. I guess I want to say Jim Jones was kind of doing that too, where the niggas say they not a rapper or whatever. He's more in the fashion and things like that. Look at this nigga.
Yeah, they throwing it. You
He's
can't tell me
shooting
they're
this
not
bitch
throwing
from
the game.
half court.
You can't
fam.
tell me they're not throwing this game by what he just did.
He shot that bitch from half court.
Yeah, they throwing it. I'm convinced.
All right, Seuss, what we gotta get to the joint, man, cause free got to skate.
Gotta
We'll
go
get
skate.
to what?
Skate.
We gotta get to-
The your album.
Slept on?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck have I been listening to? I've been listening to some old school shit too.
Dead air. You ain't ready? I told you get ready.
Jim Jones. On my way to church.
You said that already.
No, I didn't.
It sounded like you did.
Right.
Yeah, Jim Jones on my way to church.
Nah, that's not a good one. Pick something else.
Yeah.
That's not a good one. You just dial it in.
Jim Jones on my way to church. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna pick that, but that's not. I'll do one. Hold on.
I think I got one.
Well, why you waste time?
Mm-hmm.
I got Tough Crew.
Nah, that's only you.
The girl group?
No. Tough Crew album, Danger Zone. Tough Crew, Danger Zone. And all I'm going to play is this. And then you'll be like, oh, okay. That's all I need to play. Smooth Momentum, My Part of Town. The way they played My Part of Town in Florida, I thought them niggas was from Florida. The way that shit got burned, I thought them niggas was from Florida. But I think Tough Crew, I think they out of Philly.
My slept on album is The Artifacts Between a Rock and a Hard Place.
That's his second album?
I want to say first.
Is it?
Yeah, if that had Wrong Side of Tracks on
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay, that's first album then. Who slept on that? Nobody. Sue's still trying to find something.
Actually, I found it. I mean, I'm gonna mention it, but I'm saying y'all want to go back. Y'all going back.
Oh no, that's the one I had.
Oh, that's the one you
That's
had.
the one I had for this week.
Oh, I think this should have got more burn, and I think it should have been more people talking about it. The Rockness AP, Rockness After Price.
I never heard that.
Yeah. And my joints on there is Can't Woo, OG. They got the joint with Little Fame in them. That Just Rap joint is crazy.
What's the name of the album?
Rockness AP.
What's the artist?
Rock from
No, what is
Rockless Monster.
Rockness from Helter Skelter.
That's the artist's name on the album?
Rockness, yeah, Rockness.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I didn't know how he.
Oh yeah, Rock. He
presented
got
himself.
Rock. Yeah, yeah.
Just Rock.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's Rockness AP is the album. I played that heavily when it came out.
I never heard it.
Yeah. So that album, and listen it, don't skip. Don't do it on shuffle. Listen to it all the way through. No skips. I fucks with that shit. Scott Free, where can they find you?
I am on Instagram at The Real Scott Free, and that's it. I'm not on Facebook anymore.
You took yourself off
I mean,
again?
I am, but I don't.
Say, you took yourself again?
Yeah, man, I be deactivating because I get these messages. People send me links to Facebook. I'm like, yo, I don't like Facebook. This is why.
You can turn your messages off.
I know. I just want to get off of it. But yeah, The Real Scott
You on
Free
TikTok
Instagram,
too,
man.
ain't you?
Am I? Yeah. The Real Scott Free.
You were just on there talking
The
shit.
Real Scott Free, man. And of course, the Owner's Box. You know what I mean? You can find us there, TikTok and Instagram. Leave me a message and write some shit and like the pictures, nigga.
Price, where you can find you.
B Price 954 on all your shits. Streaming the Owner's Box, DA Owner's BOX. YouTube Owner's Box Live. We out here, and you can call us.
What's the number?
That's what I'm looking for. I thought you had it, man. I thought one of y'all niggas had it on deck. I sent it to y'all, man. Nobody. Where they find you at, Seuss?
You can find me at Seuss the Connect. That's SUICEDACONNECT. You can find me. That's on at Seuss on Twitter. You can find me at the Owner's Box _podcast. The phone number is actually on there. It's on the Owner's Box.
It is 404-827-8441.
Leave a message for any one of us.
Leave a message. Call and leave a message, or you can text. Send a text. I know Rail sent a couple of messages.
Oh, okay.
On that junk. And it comes to the email. You should be able to see it on the email. It comes to the email too. So
Okay. And of course, you can find us on YouTube at the Owner's Box Live.
yeah.
Like, subscribe, follow,
Nixon 4.
talk that shit. Talk that shit. We'll finish this game. Free got a date. Episode 144 is a wrap.
It is.